Don's finished winterizing the whole coach. So now the next step, you'd want to go and put all your access panels back on just for storage. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put everything back into service, all the valves where they're going to need to be for you to de-winterize your coach. So what you're going to want to do is remove the suction line. Yeah. This way it'll be ready when you're ready to go in the spring. Remove the suction line. Try not to spill any antifreeze. It's not too bad. Install the suction line back on the water pump. Close the access cover. Screw it down. You go ahead and put the water heater back into the service mode out of the bypass mode.
Okay.
Make sure your holding tanks are drained. Black, gray, and fresh, so there's no water left in the coach. Cover up your access, or you put the plug back in your water heater. This is right out here. That's to keep bugs, dirt, whatever out of there. So it's going to be long-term storage.
So you just snug it in.
Yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to tighten it. Just to keep anything from getting in there out. And put your freshwater cap back on. And you're ready for storage. It's not a bad idea to keep these plugged in if you can. If not, remove the batteries and keep them on a trickle charger so they'll be ready to go in the spring. That's it. That's how you winterize a coach. Leave it out in the cold weather. You're in perfect condition when you come back to use it in the springtime. Okay, so now we're going to cover de-winterizing. So basically what we're going to do here is remove this RV antifreeze and replace it with water. That way you can go camping, your rig's ready to go, and ready to enjoy. So first step is to introduce water into the coach. So there's a couple of ways you can do it. Come over this way. The easiest way probably would be to connect a hose to the city water connection. We've gone ahead and hooked water up to the coach. That's going to flush everything out. When you get ready to do that, you want to make sure that your freshwater cap is in place. You need to make sure your low point plumbing line caps are on or the valves are closed. Otherwise, water's just going to leak everywhere. It's leaking. The water heater plug is in. It's a little loose. It's leaking. We need to tighten that up. So that's done. It's ready to use. It's a good idea to look at your water heater to make sure it's not leaking anyway. So just remove it. Now we're going to go ahead and put it back into bypass because there's a little bit of residual antifreeze left in the lines during the winterization. So we don't want to run it into the hot water tank at all. So we're going to bypass it. That allows the water to come down, cold side, instead of going in here. The valve makes it bypass here and right down through the hot water side. Now the coach is ready to de-winterize. Same thing, what we're going to try and do is remove all the pink antifreeze. You'll see it's pink. Air in the line's normal. Let it run for a minute. So you get a good flow. It kind of creates foam. Probably good enough. Do both sides. Starts out pink, it'll run clear, that's flushing it all out. That's good. Just go through and do all of your pictures. Air in the lines. It's a little messy at times. We'll clean that up, I promise. good right there.
Oh, yeah,
Same thing with the shower. And last but not least, the outdoor shower. Okay, so now we've got all the water out of the, or antifreeze out of the coach. There's nothing but water in it. It's ready to use, but we want to fill the water heater so that it's ready to go. Got to have water in the water heater before you turn it on because it can cause damage. So we'll go back into the water heater, go right down to the bypass, put it in line with the cold water side instead of up and bypass. You'll hear the water go into the water heater. Kind of hard to hear. If the pump were on, you'd hear the pump start going, but now the water heater's filling, and you just let it go. I don't know, 5 minutes, it'll be full all the way. If you want to check it before you turn it on, go back out to the pressure relief valve. So now we put the water heater in service, it's filling. Good way to check it before you fire it up, open this pressure valve, and you'll see the water come out. You'll know it's full. Boom, now it's full. Now the coach is completely de-winterized, it's ready to use. You can start your water heater, you're ready to go, use it however you like, and in the wintertime, you just repeat the process. That simple. And that's it.